Well, hello there everyone. Welcome to today's live stream of Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And today we're going to be cracking on with some of the storyline. And fortunately, I do apologise. I can't really remember where we left off last time because we were it's been such a long time, but we'll have a quick look now. I think it's been a week, isn't it? Since my last stream.
Revelio.
The tower sheet depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Barmy, a foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Yeah.
Revelio.
Right, sorry, got slightly distracted then. Quests. Astronomy. Go. Yeah, I was going to come on the weekend, but unfortunately some things came up, so I couldn't. But here we are now. Let's go.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Nice.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Let's go stargazing with a guy. Alright. Where am I going? Ah, there you go.
Incendio. Revelio.
Come on, you. There you go.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night
Revelio.
for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Intriguing.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Incendio! A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I
What's
expected.
this? Caged bathtub go. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
Confringo! Revelio!
More cobwebs.
Incendio!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
Here it is.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope,
There you go.
we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thanks, mate.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
No problem.
Incredible! Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Sounds good.
I
mate.
assume you have new... Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, no, that's not the one I want. I want to meet what's her face. Oh, that's so nasty.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Theophilus Harlow came by here.
You are here. Good.
Yep.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Can't fly.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child.
Revelio.
We must find Archie quickly.
Incendio. Fringo. Tago. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Here, Archie, Archie, Archie.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Hey, look, a Thestral.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt a bit helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Nice. Just remember, guys, you can't Avada Kedavra people, but you can incendio them.
Have Archie.
That's the
We all know
rules.
that.
Okay.
There can be no mistake. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Right, he's down. So how do I get down? Here.
Your help!
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
Nice.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Don't know what to talk about. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft again lately. A couple of years ago when I
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
No problem. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft again lately. Like, I forgot how addictive it is.
All those goblin loyalists off. Hi, Cat.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
And what do you have for sale?
I want to sell, so keep that, sell. There you go, sorted. Now I just need to change my outfit.
Hope to see you again sometime. Or did I accidentally sell the glass? Shite. Oh well. I don't like the top hat though, so I will change its appearance back to that. There we go. Nice. Don't mind that outfit.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
My signal's dropping again, which is annoying.
And what do you have for sale?
But yeah, a few years ago I broke herniated a disc.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, there's the thing gone. No signal. But yeah, massive things I built on Minecraft. Massive, huge castles and all sorts of things. But unfortunately, my hard drive got corrupted. So I start from scratch. I haven't. My apologies. I haven't played the game in years either, so I haven't actually I can't remember any of the anything what you do in it, like how to make things and stuff. So I'm basically starting from scratch as if I've never played the game before. But it's good. I'm enjoying it. We'll be switching over to that soon, which if the signal keeps dropping out, it
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Let's go.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Well, indeed. Nope. That and world map. Let's hope if I am track quest and map and okay, where's Rookwood Castle? Anyone see where Rookwood Castle is? Let's go here, see if I can find it. Apologies. So oh, thankfully I've already been down here. Get to travel right next to it, thankfully. Get it. Nice.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Why? Go in, guns blazing, hope your friends don't get shot in the ass. Like this. So you're doing it.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Incendio!
I would.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
That's the one I want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Showing off, are we? Oh, try not to make quite conductive, aren't we? What are your thoughts on Electrica?
Problem solved.
I suppose that's the
How else do you want me to get him?
Confringo!
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
No, we're exciting a bit.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Revelio.
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
It is.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Nice. Where's the path then? Let's go.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
No problem, Professor Fig. It's a pretty game, isn't it?
Revelio.
Okay, so how do I get across there?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just like that.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'd hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
There you go. And that's how it's done.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Here. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys, 2 seconds. Sorry. To reply to the text. Right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I doing with this now?
readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm getting confused on what I need to do.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I'm not. That took way longer than it should have. Oh. Bloody magic-y bollocks. What's going on yet? Hang on. Sorry, didn't mean to whack this mic. That took longer than it needed to. But oh well. scary big demon bad guys. How do it? Oakley dokley. Ah, big bad evil guy, I reckon. Yeah, big bad evil guy. That was easy. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, hang on. I need to do... This I need to do... You, and you. I'm almost freaking dead because I'm bolting this up. I'm gonna die in a minute. That was, yeah, I almost died.
What a relief.
Yeah, I used all my potions. I used all my healing potions.
Revelio.
That was intense. There's the chest. Oh, Lord. Me being a tit.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Intriguing. What could be seen by a good deed by one can be seen as an evil deed by many. Alright, That's my phone going ding, ding, ding
You're
again.
back. And in one piece, no less.
Yes?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
I will.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Well, after a nice nap in the common room,
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Yeah, go on. Let's go, hang on.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
How are you doing? Yeah, let's go talk to that girl that sent us a letter. Oh, intriguing. to the part of the world that I haven't been to yet. Nice. I shan't be long. I think this will be the last mission for today. Should be back on. Should have some time on Thursday, thankfully. "29 seconds. If I did it more efficiently, I think I would have done it in 23.
I've seen Billywings with more sting.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Where's that page? I see a page on the map, but is it down? Do I go down?
Revelio.
I see a thing, but where? Ah, it's there. Lol. Why isn't it letting me?
Revelio.
There you go. Spider sign guide. Evidently, a spider infestation has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio.
Let's go do this quick mission and then call it a day.
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Aye, indeed.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does indeed.
Somewhat.
It does
But
indeed.
at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Come on, Poppy, then.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, funnily enough, mate, we're here to stop them. So how about you shut your face?
Certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Could well be. Could well be.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Mm.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yep, goblin metal.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
I'll ask Merlin then.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Come on, Poppy.
Goblin and poacher interests align.
Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry guys, took a little longer than I was expecting. But I'm back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Let's go. I remember this mission. Well, I don't remember the mission.
You think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Let's do this thing.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Have you heard from your family? Is he good? Put me down!
There we go.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Both of her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
A little more. All right, I have the order. Ready.
Sorry about the lag, guys. Don't know what the hell's going on. Again.
Where'd it go?
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you? We're afraid.
You've made it.
Sorry about the lag, guys. My apologies. Makes them realizes.
Avoiding that problem.
Come on. Oh, there's a dragon over there as well. There you go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Well, there you go.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
There we go, guys. We'll call it quits there for the day. Nice to play. Sorry for the interruption. Got painters and decorators in, and doing the living room, so I have to go sort them out. But now I gotta go. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Sorted. So, yep, see you again next time, guys. Thanks again. Goodbye.